goal setting.
Yes.
Because it is your vision. When
Yes.
somebody sets a goal, it's saying, this is what I want to see happen. So let's split goal setting, let's split it away from achieving those goals. In terms of setting up a goal, setting goals,
Yes.
what are the steps? How do we set good goals or positive goals or goals that we have a chance of actually achieving?
All comes down to the vision, first of all.
Yeah.
I start with dreams. So what are your dreams?
Yeah.
And not just the dreams that you can't ever get to. Like I dream of walking on the moon.
Yeah.
That's never going to happen. It
I'm
might.
joking.
Well, no, it's not going to happen for me.
Yes.
Because, I'm scared of heights and all this kind of stuff. So
Yes.
me going to the moon, it might be possible, but for me, it's never going to happen. So take away those dreams, but get to the dreams that you want. Figure out what you want and where you want to go. And then just come back step by step. Right, how can I get to that dream?
Right.
Because it's not going to be within a year, for example. We look at 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to be at this place in 10 years' time. How are you going to get there? And then we keep coming back until we get to a point where it's just 90 days.
Yeah.
And you start setting goals for 90-day periods that are small goals.
Yes.
Because then they're achievable. But as you build up on them, they will get you to where you want to go.
Absolutely. I love that. So have the bigger picture,
Yeah.
then walk backwards,
Yes.
and then set up mini goals
Yes.
that will mount up
Yep.
to lead you to the bigger thing.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Brilliant.
Imagine yourself in 10 years' time,
Yeah.
sitting in a chair where you are, where you want to be,
Yeah.
and then work your way back.
It's really interesting what you said about, if it's in 10 years' time.
Yeah.
Because I think that for some people, one of the reasons why they struggle to achieve their goals is because it's unrealistic. It's like wanting to achieve something that could take you 10 years in 10 months,
Yes.
etc. So if you are going to, let's say I'm a client or you have a client, how do you break down those goals? And how do you know that this is right? How do you break it down to 90-day increments? And how do you then stay accountable to those 90 days?
It's difficult, very difficult, because we break it down to 90 days and not have it for a year, for example,
Yeah.
because everything is constantly changing.
That's right, yeah.
If you set your goal for a year, halfway through that year, you may have changed direction completely.
Life happens.
Because of how you're evolving.
Yeah.
In the past 4 years, I've evolved, and my direction has kind of changed a little bit. It's like saying, I want to go to Birmingham.
Yeah.
How am I going to go to Birmingham? I kind of know what roads to take to Birmingham, but you might take a wrong turn.
Yes.
Or you might veer off because you want to go and do something else.
Yeah.
As long as you reach the final destination, it's okay. Because it's what you do to get to the destination that's important,
Yeah.
not the actual destination.
Let's talk about accountability on that note.
Yes.
Right? Because they're setting 90-day increments, and if it's a 10-year goal, 90-day increments, that's a lot of 90 days.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
So how do you stick to the plan? What are some of the things that you would recommend to a client?
Yeah.
If you are going to stick to the plan, these are the things to do.
Just take an action. That's all it comes down to. Because accountability is such a difficult thing. People always say, oh, well, I've got my family to hold me accountable. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because they're involved. They are part of the process.
Yeah.
And it's like with ourselves, whatever we tell ourselves, that's what's going to happen.
Yes.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to work today. Oh, that's fine. Don't go to work. I'm with you on that one. And it's a bit the same with your family or friends. They're on the same page. They'll say to you, hey, you do whatever you want. I'm with you. I support you.
Yeah.
That's not supporting.
No.
Or it's supporting in the wrong way.
Yeah.
So an accountability partner or coach
Yes.
has to be someone who's independent, because, well, they don't care.
Yeah.
It really is that brutal.
Yeah.
I don't care whether you do well or not, but actually I want to see you do well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't affect me.
Yes.
It affects you.
Yeah.
So the
It's your
accountability,
future.
absolutely, the accountability side is really important. So you have to break down the goals to points that they can achieve.
Yeah.
Because once they start achieving those goals, they're going to feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
They're going to become more confident.
Yes.
And that process is what's going to push them forward.
Yeah.
And as they move forward, actually the goals can get bigger.
Yes.
Because then they know they can achieve them.
Definitely.
And they can reach their potential moving forward.
And do you think it's a good idea to have some sort of reward system or reward thing for yourself at the end of the 90 days? What do you think?
There's always this argument, because it's about the process. And a lot of people don't reach their goals at the end of 90 days. Because what you'll find is along that process, other things will come into play.
Yeah.
And I'm working with someone at the moment, and he's in property, and his goal was to increase the number of properties that he's managing.
Yeah.
But what's happening is that as we're going through the process, we're actually diving deeper into his business, so he gets the foundations right.
Yeah, it's very important.
And those foundations are changing slightly, because he's kind of going in a different direction within what he's doing.
Right.
So because of that, he's not reaching his goals. But actually, as the foundations are being laid more securely, he's going to reach his goals. So for next year, he's definitely going to smash them.
Yeah.
Because of the changes that we're making.
Yeah.
So initially you think, well, he's not reaching his goals, he's failing. He's not failing at all.
Yeah, there's got to be a
foundation. He's just making sure that everything is right. Because if you imagine someone says, I want to make more sales.
That means...
Then, you know, you think, okay, make more sales.
Yeah.
You know, go out and get the sales, because you've got to take action to go and get them. But once you get the sales, are you going to be able to service them? Probably not, because you haven't laid the foundations.
Yeah, that's right.
So even though you might reach your goal, you're going to fail to service them, and so it's going to be unsustainable.
Yeah.
So the reward side of things is, yes, I believe you should have a reward once you reach that goal, but don't think that that's the be all and end all. No. Because it's the journey that you go on to reaching your goal.
Definitely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. It has been amazing talking about this with you. I think we could talk about this all day.
You could.
Because it's so important with every area of your life, really, every area of business.
It doesn't matter what area of your life, whether it's personal, whether we always talk about the resolutions.
Yeah.
You know, it's the two resolutions are getting fit and losing weight.
Yeah.
Those are the main resolutions that people set.
Yeah.
And after 2 weeks, both of them have gone by the wayside, because that's not really what people want. That's what people believe they should be doing. Yeah. And it's rubbish.
No. Now we have the steps.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. If my guests wanted to, my viewers wanted to find you, where would they find you?
Yes, if you go along to philipmilton.com.
Yes.
And you can get in touch with me through there.
Amazing. But we'll have the link at the bottom. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lucrative Ladies, for joining us. So excited to have had Phil on the show. Really, really important topic on goal setting, but most importantly, how to achieve those goals. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you can see all our other amazing guests. And of course, our amazing giveaway. Philip is part of that giveaway. He has some strategy sessions that he has given away. So if you want to have a chat with him, make sure you grab that giveaway and book yours. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Lucrative Ladies. As you guys know, my mission in life is to help you to create a lucrative business and life that you love. And it is because of that we created the Lucrative Business Academy. Our goal with the Lucrative Business Academy is to provide you with the curriculum, coaching, and community to help you to take your business to the next level. LBA will provide you with the necessary step-by-step process to help you take your business forward. So whether you are just starting out in business, or perhaps you are more established but you want to get high-paying clients, or you are ready to scale your business, or perhaps you are stuck and just want to be unstuck. Well, the truth is that there are core principles for every single one of those, and that's where the Lucrative Business Academy comes in. We have 5 core areas inside the Lucrative Business Academy, and the first is, of course, our amazing courses. Take a look at everything that's waiting for you inside of the Academy. And every single month, that list increases because we are constantly adding new courses based on what our members need.
As well as our amazing courses, you also have access to a live 2-hour masterclass with yours truly every single month, where we get to dive deep on a specific area of your business as voted by the community. So this is a great opportunity for you to engage, have your questions answered, and of course get unstuck and get coaching right on the spot. The third thing the Lucrative Business Academy offers are our amazing global networking event. That's right. So you can join us online for our global networking event, where you get to connect with members all across the world. Inside of our networking event, you get access to 3 guaranteed one-to-one appointments, which gives you the opportunity for joint ventures, collaborations, and of course, a great way to meet your ideal clients. The fourth thing that the Lucrative Business Academy offers are, of course, our amazing speaking opportunities. That's right. We offer our members speaking opportunities both offline and online inside of our networking events and our live events. So as a member, you get to flex your muscles on the stage, in person or online, in front of a global audience, which is an incredible way to build your brand. And last but certainly not least, as a member of the Lucrative Business Academy, you get access to an amazing community of other lucrative ladies who are on the same journey as you and are waiting to cheer you on, helping you to achieve your goals, and of course provide accountability so that you are not going this journey alone. Now, the Lucrative Business Academy pricing starts as low as $49 per month, and you get a huge discount if you buy the whole year upfront. I think that the Lucrative Business Academy is one of the best things that we have ever created. And if you are ready to scale your business quickly, then we invite you to join us today. So to do that, all you have to do is head to the link in the description, or head to this link, academy.thelucrativelady.com/yes, and you can get in right now. That is academy.thelucrativelady.com/yes, and you can get access right now to all of the coaching, support, community, and everything that you have inside of the Lucrative Business Academy. So with that being said, I look forward to seeing you on the inside, my friend. Until then, make sure you create a lucrative business and life that you love. See you later, Lucrative Lady.
New fresh guest. I just brewed him and, delivered. Hurrah!
Fabulous.
How's that for you?
Brilliant.
Oh, thank you so much.
No, you're really good.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you,
really
and you.
good. especially as you haven't met me before.